I might say a curse word or two in this, so if you don't want to watch, don't watch. Thank you for watching. Toodles. Hi, my name is Alicia, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. So, I'm going to be recording these back to back to back. So you're going to be seeing the same necklace and same outfit quite a bit. So let's just get going. Airplane. Shout out to Mitchell C. Clark for the quote of a lifetime. I'll probably mess this up a couple times, but I'm just going to read it. Life has really taught me that it's safer to go through difficult seasons alone than to trust the wrong people. Can anybody else relate? We didn't plan to become closed off to the world, but a lot of us were taught that it's safer to go through difficult seasons alone than to risk being vulnerable with the wrong people. We learned this lesson the hard way. We asked for help only to be judged and ridiculed, reporting to people who never truly appreciated us. We didn't just stumble, we fell flat on our faces because there was no shoulder left to lean on. We looked around for our support system and saw an empty room. And as much as we don't want to hold on to these parts of our stories, how could we ever forget how that felt? Healing is a difficult, frightening process. Some days we feel light. We can feel ourselves letting go of a situation that used to trigger us. Other days we feel the weight of every burden that we ever carried bearing down on our shoulders and our spirits. It's heavy. We wake up one day and decide that it's better to be numb than to risk falling off another emotional cliff. We decide to run from our feelings for another day because it's the only way we know how to keep moving. We decide that we're better off pretending that everything is okay even when it's not. And this is valid. We can't snap our fingers and become the people we were before the trauma. We can't pretend to be okay until we are okay. Healing takes work. We need a lot of time, space, and grace to walk the path towards restoration and uncompromising self-acceptance. Healing isn't a destination, it's a lifelong process. And I think we'll all be better off acknowledging how hard it really is while choosing to believe that it's worth the effort. Thank you. I love that quote. Thank you for making it. So I'm just at a place in my life where I'm responsible for my own healing. I stopped looking for support because I've been made fun of, talked about. People have made smear campaigns towards me. People have turned a lot of people against me. And I said, you know what? My ownership in it is expecting these friends to be there. For one, seeing these people as friends, but secondly, expecting them to be there. But just having high expectations of people. I'm just at a place in my life where I won't deal with anything I don't have to, and I've said this in multiple videos. Oh, hi stray dog, hey baby. It's a stray dog and he's friendly and he's cute. I wish I could take you home, you're cute. But anyways, I'm just in a place in my life where I won't deal with anything I don't have to. I'm very picky on who I let in my sanctuary nowadays. And I have set hell hard boundaries. And the peace I have now is worth everything and everyone that I lost. And I'm just right now unbothered. I'm just not going to put up with shit anymore like I used to in the past, because I've received a lot of mixed messages from this world and this society. There were times where I could have used help and probably could have used a supportive shoulder, but then when I reached out, I was made fun of. People didn't answer calls, people didn't answer texts, and I said, you know, maybe I'm just looking for too much, and I just need to take ownership of my own healing. So that's what I do. So I'm just going to give you an example, and I'm not going to make this video crazy long because I'm trying to make a bunch of short, long form videos. So I had a friend pass away in a car crash last year, 2023, right? So at the time of this video, it is March 2024, specifically March 25th. 2024, whenever you see this video. I don't know if you'll see it around Christmas, Thanksgiving, or whatever time, or maybe you'll see it on St. Patrick's Day, maybe you'll see it Memorial Day. But whenever you follow this video, I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for watching. But anyways, I lost a friend in a car crash. I didn't post about it on Facebook. I didn't try to bring attention to myself. I didn't even talk about it with anyone. My mom knew, and she told some high school friends, and I'm like, why are you telling people? Because I just feel like I've been through this rodeo a lot. I've lost a lot of friends to a lot of different things. I've lost a lot of friends to suicide. I've watched people get shot and killed. I've watched people pass away in car crashes. I've watched people pass away to overdoses. And in all of those scenarios, people just wasn't there. People disappeared. And I said, you know what? This time, I'm just not going to say nothing to nobody. I'm just going to honor her memory and volunteer and spend time in nature and spend time in solitude. But I really didn't say anything because a lot of times when I said something to people, oh, you're just trying to bring attention to yourself, and oh my goodness, you're making it about you. No, I consider myself to be a very low maintenance person. I'm not asking people to drop out of their lives and come spend every waking moment with me. I just honestly wanted a little bit of your time just to feel, just so I can feel like I'm being supported and cared for. But since that didn't happen so many times, like if I were to sit here and talk about how many times people wasn't there, this video would be ridiculously long. So I'm not gonna go there. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about all the things I've been through with people no more, because I've been saying this in multiple videos. You're either gonna figure it out or you're not. And so I'm just at the place where I just got to figure it out on my own. I'm not looking for it anymore, and if it happens to come, great, but I'm just not yearning for it like I did in the past, you know? And when I saw that Mitchell C. Clark call, I said, damn, somebody gets me. I appreciate it. And so nowadays, I'm more into solitude and nature. I'm not into drama. I'm into peace. My peace, my health, my mental health, my self-care is number one. I'm pouring into my own cup nowadays. I'm not pouring into other people's cups anymore. I'm less available, and I've noticed a lot of good changes ever since I started doing those things. And I'd rather be called selfish, because when I tried to be there for everybody else all the time, people wasn't there for me at the end of the night. So I said, you know what, I just need to stop this. I need to stop doing this and create more boundaries and put myself first. So those are my thoughts. I appreciate Mitchell C. Clark for making that quote. That quote is going to be with me for the rest of my life and then some, and I just love it. It's so perfect. But anyways, I'm going to stop right here. But thank you for watching. And yeah, just a finishing thought. I don't go around playing victim or feeling sorry for myself or bringing attention to myself. Whoa, what a cool noise. But anyways, I think the biggest... Awesome. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Just pretend the noise isn't there for a second. I just feel like at this point, me taking ownership of my healing has been the number one game changer. Not looking for it from nobody else. So that's the only advice I have to give. I don't like giving advice unless it's asked, because I just don't think it's my lanes. I'm someone who doesn't like to dip in stuff that's none of my business. So I definitely like to stay in my lane and I mind my own business. So that's the only thing I would say that's helped me. I just lowered my expectations for other people, started really backing off of people and leaving people alone, and just taking ownership of my own healing, not looking for it from other people. Alrighty, I'm really leaving now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. And thank you, Mitchell C. Clark.